So since I showed you how to cut a circle on the table saw, I'm going to show you how to cut a circle with a router. So first things first, we need a pivot point to where we could pivot around the pivot point, I guess. So that's what we have this for. It's a 4x4 block with a screw screwed in from behind, epoxied in there so it won't spin loose, and the threads are cut off so we could slip a board on top of that and use that for a pivot point. So we're not going to glue this to this, we're not going to screw this to the tabletop because we don't want 4 ugly screws, 4 ugly holes in this beautiful tabletop. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put a couple dabs of glue on the back, let it dry, then we're going to route this outside perimeter. Just a couple dabs. Line this up exactly in the center. And now we have to wait for the glue to set. Now that our piece is stuck to the tabletop, it's not moving, the pin is in there firmly. Let's talk about this setup I have over here. I screwed my router to this board, cut a whatever, I think that's 9/16 hole, so that the router bit could pop out of there. And I'm making a 44-inch circle. So I want to measure 22, 44 divided by 2, 22 off of this router bit blade there. I'll mark 22. You see I already have it set up. And there's a hole right there. You can see that, right? Yeah, you can see that. I drilled a hole. And I notched out, I took out some meat so that this base here will still go flat on this table, and it won't impede with this, the template. So this hole goes on that pin. Just like that. Basically gonna pivot around that center point. Now, when I start this, I'm going to plunge it I'm going to plunge it into the piece, and I'm going to be moving at the same time so nothing crazy happens. You'll see. Just like that, we have a circle. And that's how you cut a circle with a router.